There we go. There we go, chuds. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
I fucking
I'm
love
Eiji
Zelda. I literally
Aonuma,
love Zelda.
producer
The
of
fucking...
the Legend of
Let
Zelda
me shut the
series.
fuck up.
First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Oh!
Thank you very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far.
Come on!
Although it'll just be a brief glimpse,
Aonuma,
to
please,
actually
just
play
show us the
for you
game.
all today and show you what it's like. Okay? Let's begin.
I can't wait.
Here we are
Okay.
in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some landmasses floating up there. We call them the Sky Islands.
Oh, that's fire. That's like not even steampunk, but that's
You're
really
probably
fucking
wondering
cool.
something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Oh,
We're almost
what?
at the spot where the object fell. Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell...
Oh, this motherfucker thinks he's Dio!
This power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
Oh!
Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the
Nigga
Sky
just got the
Islands.
world! This nigga
Let's
got
use
the
the
world!
paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it.
What?
There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
Okay, let's see. Foreshadowing. we
something's
love to see-
there.
Oh, what?
This is a brand new enemy called a Construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and...
That's so. It kind of reminds me of
Beat it.
Spirit Tracks, but like, I don't know. That's
Moving
really
on.
weird.
We've now explored more of this Sky
I like
Island.
when they add like new factions
As
and shit to the
expected,
game. That's
fighting
really
with just a branch
interesting.
won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer.
What?
This is called Fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
That's so fucking.
We're dealing with two of them at once.
What? That shit is
Oh, we beat one.
powerful.
The weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Oh,
we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
that's. That's gotta be
With
broken.
this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
That's broken. That's gotta be a cheat.
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
That's just ice arrows, but that's still very cool.
Very useful. In addition, let's see. There's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Okay.
So at times
Homing
like
missile?
these,
Homing?
here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
Oh, that's
Use it to an
very
arrow
useful.
and look, it homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird.
That's very what?
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together,
That's
the
pretty
fuse
fucking
ability
broken,
could
but
also
that's
be
very
beneficial
smart.
for hunting.
I like that.
I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy. So, attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, strong enemies. But in this game,
Are you excited
using
for
even
Tears
the
of the Kingdom?
weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me
Oh!
demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that.
Is he gonna attach
We
something to
need
like
a
his
boat.
shield? Is he gonna do something with his
Of
shield?
course,
No.
there isn't anything that resembles a boat. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach
That's
them like
crazy
this.
physics. That's really interesting physics.
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
This game would
We'll
be
attach
so
another
crazy
one.
multiplayer. Could you imagine having
This
like
should make the boat well balanced.
car fights in Zelda? Could you imagine that? That'd be. We never get
Okay,
in multiplayer
they're
Zeldas.
attached.
Obviously, it's not designed
Alright,
for
let's
that.
try
Well,
moving the boat.
it is sort of designed for it, but
Hey, it's moving.
it'd be so
It's
fun.
sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. Alright, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
What? Oh!
There are even more new abilities.
This is a cop. Insta
Take
cop.
this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
Oh, he got the Danny Phantom.
This new ability is called Ascend.
Oh, he
If
got
you're
the
in a
fucking
place with a
Danny
ceiling,
Phantom.
you
Na,
can
na, 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 na. He's a Phantom.
to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Those aren't.
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
You don't even gotta climb anymore.
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah, I got pushed off. Ah well, let's just return to the surface.
Oh!
You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good.
That's different.
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this. Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface.
Zelda in
There are
Fortnite?
still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
No. Wait. Look.
Alright.
You got a white man, right? You got building stuff, you got crafting stuff, you got gliding, and you got a big fucking island.
Chat. This is a Fortnite.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Heater. W by them. I love that.